Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP. I'm Sophia Pixley.
I'm Sayla Blackwell.
Today is Friday, May 9th, and in today's show, we will be talking about DP's new and first female athletic director,
our weekly segment, DP Top 3,
honoring DP teachers this week for Teachers Appreciation Week,
and more.
So let's get right into it.
This is DP News.
And it
starts now. This Friday, there will be a yoga seminar hosted in the Wellness Center. The event will teach valuable techniques to manage stress and enhance your mental well-being. No experience is required. Just scan the QR code to sign up. After the AP World Test, I know I need some rest and relaxation.
Tuesday was a big day for DP Athletics as Sienna Van Alphen was announced as DP's new athletic director and first ever female athletic director at Dos Pueblos.
On Monday, Sienna Van Alphen became the new athletic director, making her the first female athletic director here at DP.
Being named the first female athletic director is an incredible honor. I have had some really amazing female mentors in my life, teaching me and many of my teammates that it's just more power to you. And so I'm hoping that I can also be a mentor like that.
Miss Van Alphen highlights how she hopes to make everyone's high school experience as positive as her own.
The DP community is extremely special to me, and I cherish my time here as a former student and hoping to give current students and student athletes something that I had in this experience. So giving back any portion of the positivity and fun that I had is my goal.
Previous director Dan Feldhaus highlights his positive relationship with Sienna and his hopes for her.
I'm very excited that Sienna is going to be our next athletic director. She's been working with me in the athletic department directly for the last 3 years. All the experience she brings to DP Athletics will benefit our coaches and our school and our student athletes.
Miss Van Alphen hopes to inspire all the current and new athletes to do their best.
Congrats, Sienna. We can't wait to see what you have in store for DP. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, a time to acknowledge that teachers are what make DP special. Shout out to Mr. Hufford for not making me take the chem test today. Once again, we asked DP students to describe their favorite teacher in one word.
Supportive.
Kind.
Available.
Loving.
Caring.
Kind.
Fun.
Funny. Encouraging.
Passionate.
Truly incredible. This past Wednesday, some girls from our swim team competed at CIF prelims at Mount Sac. There were some outstanding performances from the girls, with all 3 of our relay teams finishing in the top 16. The 200-meter relay finished in the 8th place, and the 400-meter free relay placed 3rd, clinching a spot in the finals today. Now over to Charles with the DP Top 3.
What's up, DP? Welcome back to your DP Top 3 for this week. Let's go! At her number 3 spot, it's girls softball playing in their regular season finale. Casey Hurley up to bat with Anastasia Brunner on the second, and she cracks one over the middle. And this ball is out of reach. It's a 2-run homer by Casey Hurley. And this is one of the 2 home runs that she would hit that day. Look at that banger. What a hit. Next up at number 2, boys lacrosse is about to start their first playoff game. Cal Denier wins the first faceoff. He gets it over to Perarski, then shoots it over to Jack Finneran, who dodges the goalie and scores. Look at that, right off the bat, and it only took 8 seconds for Perarski and Finneran to connect for the first goal of the game to put the Chargers up by 1. And now for your number 1 play of the week, girls lacrosse had a very close playoff game against Glendale. Now it's gone to sudden death overtime. Whoever scores first wins the game. Glendale's pass is knocked down by the Chargers. Eloise Shea scoops up the ball, tosses it to Linnea Klopinski. She shoots, she scores! She scores and wins it. And with that goal, the girls lacrosse team is headed off to the CIF semifinals. Eloise Shea and Linnea Klopinski connect with each other in the most crucial moment of the game. This is definitely a shot that will go down in Charger history. Well, that's been your DP Top 3 DP. I'm Josh, signing off.
DP Leadership is hosting a talent show on June 4th.
Are you going to play the ukulele, Sophia?
No, but I think you should sign up, Sayla. The mandatory meeting is in P2 this upcoming Thursday.
Thanks, but I don't really have any talents.
That's nice, Sayla.
Do you want to create a chalk drawing for Santa Barbara's historic Imananari Chalk Festival? Sign up to create a chalk art drawing in the DP Flagpole Courtyard, and you may have a chance to draw a square at the festival. A square is $5 and chalk is also $5. Sign up using the QR code. Justin, if you had the chance to do a chalk drawing, what would you make?
If I had the chance to make a chalk drawing, I would probably make a Ram because the Rams are the best sports team. Speaking of sports, today at 3, boys tennis will be taking on the road to take on Mayfair at 3 in the second round of CIF Division IV playoffs. So good luck, boys. Then at 5, our girls lacrosse team will take on Oaks Christian in the Division III semifinals on our field. The girls are coming off a big overtime win, so show your support and push our girls through to the final. Then tomorrow, here at home, our boys lacrosse team will also face Oak Christian in the CIF semifinals at 5. Our boys are looking to continue their perfect 20-0 season versus the 12-6 Lions. The last time these teams faced off this season, it was a battle back and forth until the fourth quarter when the Chargers scored 5 goals to clinch the win, 14-10. Make sure to come out to cheer our boys on. But if you want to come out, if you can't watch our boys lacrosse in person, go on YouTube to watch our live on DP News. Lots of our track team qualified for CIF prelims this weekend. Hazel Burgess will run the 200 meters, Colin Goley will compete in the 800 and 1600 meters with Owen Abbott and Philip Contakes. Emmett Gordon will run the 3200 meter race. The 4x100 meter relay team of Tybeo Weller, Hazel Burgess, Lucia Riley, and Clayton Howard will round out the running events. Kaylee Orkoleli will compete in the long jump, and Luna Nagy and Julia Vandeveer will compete in the pole vault. The conditions will not be on their side, as after a 3-hour drive, all Chargers will be competing in 96-degree weather. But our athletes are hoping to give it their all.
It feels really great because I got really close to getting there last year, but I didn't make it, which was a huge bummer. So I'm really excited to make it this year. And for preparation, I'm just trying to get in really good practices, and I got a new pole, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
Good luck to all our athletes competing in CIF. Today's Greek activity is a water balloon toss. Find a friend and go enjoy the warm day.
Do you need community service or NHS hours? There's a Beautify DP tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Bring a water bottle and clothes you can get dirty. And make sure to have Ms. Stone sign off on your community service form. Seniors, this is one of your last opportunities to get community service hours, so show up and make our campus shine.
Seniors, more information about Senior Week has just dropped. Monday, June 9th is the last normal day of school. On Monday, you will need to return any books you may have to the library, as well as your school iPad in the back of the library. Tuesday is senior checkout with your counselor after first period in the EPAC and gym lobby, with senior bowling happening from 2 to 5 p.m. at Bolero. On Wednesday, there is a mandatory graduation practice from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in the stadium, with senior movie night following at 6:30. Thursday is graduation at 5 p.m., but there will be another mandatory graduation practice happening before at 8 a.m. Make sure to wear your cap and gown to the practice and graduation, as there will be the class picture and senior breakfast after. Friday, you can pick up your diploma from room H30 from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., and if you're going to grad night at Disney, you need to check in at the student lot at 10 a.m. 34 days left, seniors. 34 days.
Mamma Mia had their opening night last night, which ended in a standing ovation.
The performance was absolutely amazing, so make sure to stick around for a recap of last night.
And tickets will sell out fast, so make sure to buy yours now on GoFan.
Well, that's all for today, DP.
Make sure to check out our Instagram at DPNews805.
And
thanks for watching.
Just one look